Hey guys, this is Bando Guy 4 with another episode of Super Mario RPG Legend of the Seven Stars. When we last left off, we finished off the forest maze, and now we're back in Rose Town with a Link cameo right there. And now we're gonna head on with the story. Now this is a pipe vault and it's an optional area, but I like to go through it. There's some good stuff to get down there, and it opens up a new area for you. In this area you can fall into the lava all you want. It'll just take you back to the previous platform and you don't get hurt or anything for it. If you touch those guys, of course they're an enemy, but I don't feel like fighting any of them. Yay, lava. This is just the regular old Goomba that we saw way back at the beginning. He's still as weak as ever, so there's really no problem there fighting any of them. If that thwomp lands on the stairs while you're on them, you will get knocked down. Again, here we just have the same old enemies that we've seen before. Frog back from Bandit Way. And more spikies. Beat him with my froggy stick. And there's also a piranha plant here. You can fight the piranha plants too, but there tend to be a lot of them and I don't like fighting all of them. There are some coins down here, and oh my gosh, I got it. As you're running along, when you get right next to the frog coin, you want to push down and that will allow you to crouch. I tried that maybe 20 times in my practice file and never got it, so I guess I just got lucky there. It's like the opposite of an LP curse. It only works when I am recording. So there are two hidden treasure chests here with frog coins, and then this one has a flower at the end. And then if you go down this pipe, you can play a minigame. And 10 coins to do some Goomba thumping. Well, I sure love to thump Goombas. And I do know the rules. Regular Goombas are worth 1, Spikies are -1, Gold Goombas are worth 2. So you want to stay in the middle and try and thump as many Goombas as possible. There's a gold one near the top there, but I wasn't paying attention. So I generally do pretty well if I just focus on one spot. The first time you do it, you want to get 20 points, which he will tell you if you ask for the rules. So I'm just going to stop there at 20 points, since that's the current high score. I think 20 will work. You might need 21 though. So talk to him. That was some thumping. Here's your prize. Next time try and get 22 points. Alright, so I was right. You get a flower tab that time. And actually you don't need to leave to do it again. But now the high score is 22 points, so I'll cut to when I get that. Whew. Yeah, I managed to get it right at the last second there, 22 points. And he raises the high score to 24 points. But the second time you get a flower jar. And I'm going to cut to when I get 24 points. This will be the last time I do this, because I'm pretty sure the prize is the same thing the rest of the times. So now you get a frog coin, and every time after this you keep getting frog coins. So you can keep trying to beat the record. I think the highest I've ever managed is 28. So even if I kept doing it, I probably wouldn't do much better, if at all. Here in these red, those yellow piranha plants, they're young ones, and rather than get into a battle, if you touch them, you lose coins, and I hate losing coins, so I want to avoid them at all costs. There's a flower up here. That treasure chest contains coins, but I usually just ignore it, because if I fall down, I'm going to lose a lot more coins than I would get from the block. But if you want to go for those coins, feel free. And here, there's a hidden treasure chest back behind the save spot, and this is Yoster Isle. You can see these guys, but you can't understand what they're saying. So you're gonna find our good friend Yoshi. Mario, glad you finally made it to Yoster Isle, home of the Mushroom Derby. Say, now that you're here, we could use your help. Please talk to a few of my pals here and... What? You can't understand them? Well, hop aboard and I'll be your interpreter. So just jump on his back. What? Are you cracked? Racing is my life. I could run all day. Boshi here is the fastest runner, but he's full of himself. Boshi only races one-on-one, so everyone can't join us. Bummer. Hey Yoshi, think you can beat the old Boshi today? Of course. Here, take my cookies. Good luck. I'm rooting for you. Thanks, I got major support on my side, so I can probably win today. Yoshi got some cookies. And this is the guy. So, you brought the cookies. Alright, consider yourself lucky today. You've got yourself a race, one-on-one. And I think this is actually pretty easy. Oh, and get ready, the Mushroom Derby is coming up. Want instructions? I'll tell you the instructions. Alternate B and A on the beat of the music. And if you need a boost, you can push Y to use one of your cookies. So, just B and A with the music. And if you're good at keeping a beat, you won't even have to use any of your cookies to win. Simple as that. Wow, unbelievable, you just beat Boshi. Starting today, Yoshi's the new boss around here. Since when have you been able to sprint like that? Oh, well, I had my day in the sun. Let me give you a tip. Race someone slow. That way you'll be able to stash away the cookies. But we don't need a boss. Anyway, I just want to race. So now everyone will be able to race together. Come on, Boshi. Let's see what you're made of. Alright, just stay out of my way. Oh, here's the cookie stash for the winner. Thanks to you, Mario, I finally beat that rascal, and we can all race together now. Here's something to remember me by. And you got Yoshi cookies. Next time you're in trouble during battle, use this to give me a call. And you can keep racing and try and get a lot of cookies. If you check over here, there's a letter inside. Care to read it? Sure. Honeymoon reservations for 2. Mushroom Travel Agency. If you remember back in Mushroom Kingdom, there was a couple who was planning on getting married. That's for them. And here you can store cookies or get cookies that you've won back. And that's all you can do here for now. You can also talk to Boshi to race again, but I'm gonna go ahead and leave for now. So that's all the optional stuff. And the next required place is Mulville. So let's head on back here real quick. And what's it? It's Bowser again. Looks pretty upset. Bowser, most of our allies have run off. What will we do? We've only had experience fighting Mario. These new guys are too much. Shut up, all of you. I'm the biggest, baddest brute around, and don't you forget it. But if Mario hears that I've been kicked out of my own castle, my reputation will be ruined. Even I have an image to keep up, you know? Let's show him who's the boss around here. And they march off again. And if you come over here, the star dropped into the mountain and trapped some kids inside. To make things worse, one of the menfolk could be stuck inside too. Please, Mario, you gotta help us. What's happening up there? Is she still working up a sweat? Yeah, and so are the men. Everyone's digging and digging. I can't keep up with them. So it seems like there's people stuck inside the mountain. And we'll help them out next time on Super Mario RPG Legend of the 7 Stars. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Feel free to leave comments, and if you like my videos, subscribe because there's more on the way. This has been Bando Guy 4, and I will see you guys next time.